Most people, they quit fasting in the first week. Why? Not because it doesn't work, because they made three avoidable mistakes, and that makes the experience miserable before they even see results. I'm Dr. John D'Ambrosio, chiropractor for over 32 years, author of the five-star reviewed book, Fasting That Works, and I lost 20 pounds of fat while maintaining and even building muscle using intermittent fasting. Okay, are you ready? Let me tell you what kills fasting attempts most times within the first 7 days. Mistake number one, jumping straight to 16:8. Everyone hears about 16:8 fasting and thinks, hey, let me start there. And then they go from eating all day, every day, to suddenly restricting food for 16 hours. Your body, it's not ready for that. You have not built metabolic flexibility yet, and you're still a sugar burner. So what happens? You get hungry, you get headaches, you feel weak, and you think, well, fasting doesn't work for me, and then you quit. The problem is not fasting. The problem is you skipped the progression needed for your body to adapt. Your body needs time to adapt. It can't just jump into this. And the adaptation then allows your body to learn stored fat for energy. You can't force that overnight. Mistake number two, breaking your fast with foods that spike insulin hard. You make it through your fasting window, you got the benefits from those 16 hours. Great. Now it's time to eat. And you start with cereal or toast or a bagel or juice, and your insulin skyrockets. Your blood sugar crashes an hour later. You're starving again. Cravings hit hard, and you feel worse than you did during your actual fast. Now your eating window is a constant battle with hunger instead of being satisfying. That first meal after fasting, it sets a tone for your entire eating window. You start with high glycemic carbs and you're fighting cravings for the next 8 hours. Start with protein and whole foods and you stay full, you stay energized, and you feel much better. Mistake number three, ignoring electrolytes. This is one almost everybody misses. When you fast, your body dumps water and electrolytes, especially what? Sodium, salt. So if you do not replace them, you get headaches, you get cravings, you feel tired, you feel dizzy, you feel weak, and you think fasting is causing the problems. But guess what? Nothing is wrong with fasting. You are just depleted. A pinch of quality salt in water throughout the day makes a big difference. It actually solves most fasting side effects that people blame on fasting itself. These three mistakes are why most people quit within the first week. They jump in too fast, they break their fast with foods that create blood sugar chaos, and they do not manage electrolytes. And then they tell everyone, well, fasting doesn't work. But fasting works when you do it right. I spent 15 years figuring this out the hard way. I was tried every approach, literally every approach, making every single mistake possible. Then I found the exact progression that works. The meal timing, the food choices, and they make your eating window easy and your fasting window easy too. The electrolyte protocol that eliminates suffering. And in 2 months, like I said, I lost 20 pounds of fat while building muscle. I put everything that I have into the Fasting That Works Fat Loss Masterclass, the exact fasting progression, what to eat when you break your fast, how to handle hunger, how to handle energy crashes, the resistance training protocol that I recommend that helps you build muscle while you burn fat. This is not theory. This is the system I used on myself after 15 years of trial and error, and people are getting great results with it. Get my free fasting cheat sheet. Learn how to burn stubborn fat while without living in the gym or making food your full-time job. Link is in the bio for that cheat sheet. My five-star again reviewed book, Fasting That Works, and the Fasting That Works Fat Loss Masterclass. All the links are in the bio.